Good evening, friends. This is a hip hop RPG Eve episode. After about, I guess, 2 months of working on this shit, this new episode's about to come out tomorrow. This episode's gonna have a lot of spoilers in it, but you all will also be the first to see what I've been working on all this time. So I mean, if you're really concerned about shit being spoiled, you should probably go. Leave. Damn you. Because I'm gonna get right into this shit. I'm setting an upload date of I want to have this up by maybe. I think I can have this up by like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. tomorrow, which is, I think, prime time. So, yep. Alright. You're gonna see a lot of things, a lot of spoilers. Oh fuck, he went too far. Jesus. Alright. I'm trying to make master sprites of him walking. I learned a new what's going on, Blame Tyrone? I learned a new technique that'll cut down my walking animation, the time it takes to make someone walk in this, or any movement that is going to be repeated more than once. I found a way to make to do it, to sort of what do you call it, automate it, duplicate it. So that's going to get a lot faster. My time is going to decrease, the time it takes for me to make these things. So that's the good news. I'm trying to get footage of him walking. If I can get footage of him walking. Boom, boom. Okay. Like I said, lots of spoilers. Spoilers in this episode. A lot of spoilers. Hey, Daniel Creator, Moneymaker Mike, aka Cowface, and Anon Sun Plebeian. You guys can hear, I just turned the fan off. Alright, let's see how much of this I can capture. He moves from here to... I need more than this. One step. Now I gotta find... You know what I can use? From Ev 2 I can use him walking after the van. Blame Tyrone asks, Dom, thoughts on Logic's new album if you listen to it. I didn't listen to it. I keep hearing about this Logic feller, but I've never listened to any of his stuff. I don't know. Man, he is huge compared to this car, Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. This is what I need. Fuck. How am I going to do this? Moneymaker Mike thinks Logic is generic. How do you feel about that? You gonna let him talk about Logic like that? Alright, scene DSC Park. Alright, that should do it. That should be all I need. Kendrick, walk in. Move that. Alright, that should be good enough. So I capture him doing this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's a little uneven, unfortunately. He doesn't quite end up where I want him. I'll have to just edit this at some other point. But for now, this is exactly what I need. So I'm gonna do this. Copy that. We're gonna make a sprite of Kendrick walking. This is where I'm saving all the master loops of him doing activities that he does repeatedly. Yeah, bish. Yeah, bish. K-walk 1. K-walk left. On the side. Do that. K-walk side 1. Boom. Look at that. Paste all these frames here. Okay, there we go. That's where you're hiding. That's not too bad. So this technique has been a godsend for me. It's gonna help me out so much. We're gonna resize it. Before I had to edit every frame of him walking, sort of custom for each situation, which was just really annoying. I didn't realize there was an easier way. So one day it just sort of hit me, like, no, dummy, do it this way. All right, so boom. I gotta make this longer. Put him up here. Oops. All right, this is the distance he'll travel. So eventually, I'll make a longer version. Okay. Sure. Moneymaker Mike asks, any other rappers appearing in the new episodes besides K-Dot? No, actually. Thoughts on Run the Jewels 2? I listened to it once. I thought it was pretty good. Poom Poom. What are you, Charlemagne the God? What's going on, Shay? Moshe. Question. I know this is an earlier episode. I'm sorry, earlier time slot. Does it work better for you guys? And how did you guys hear about this? Did you hear about it do Twitter, Facebook? I posted it on Reddit as well. So I just don't. I want to know how you guys are. Twitter is the best way to find out when these live draws are, but I want to know. Yeah, Mike. One of the things I'm struggling with is I don't want to force appearances of rappers if I don't need to. The next few after this, I think this may be the final episode where you're not gonna see another rapper show up. Excuse me. From now on, I think it's gonna be nothing but every episode after this will have more than one rapper in it. Sometimes there'll be new ones, but this is gonna be the last. I think Kendrick one where it's just Kendrick. Yeah. There's an introduction of an original character though. I'm gonna have to slowly. I figure I'll have to slowly introduce the original characters into it. Yeah. Boom. Bloop. Oh, whoops. I fucked up. I fucked up. Whoa, too big. Too big. Too big. You guys have any guesses as to what's happening right now in the story or what the direction it's gonna go? Oh shit, where did I? Wow, where did he go? Oh, way over here. Way the fuck there. Perfect. This is so perfect, man. See, I all I had to do was just place him, and he goes like a little wind-up toy. Boom. There you go. Now he'll stop. Boom. Whoops. You a buster, CJ. You ain't nothing but a buster. Pinata or Run the Jewels? Dos. I go with Pinata. Yeah, Daniel Creator. Sorry about the new date. It always gets like this close to the holiday season. You know, where I have to go out and, you know, hang out with family and friends and all that stuff. Kendrick makes out with lesbian Goku. Yeah. Marco Herrero, what's up, man? Marco, it is so early because I have to go out and do social things. When you think about it, there's only I've only done maybe 10. There's only maybe 10 episodes, meaning 10 weeks a year when I'm off, or the vast majority of the year I'm predictable with the 8 p.m. time slot. But yeah. I guess you guys don't like that day track that I played. Fuck y'all. Alright, let's see here. Boom. Alright, now you're gonna see him open a certain thing. Oh fuck. What the hell is that? I don't want him to go that way. You ain't supposed to do that, boy. I told you to fucking stop. Cocksucker, come on. I need you to stop right here. Boom. Alright. Hopefully this. Alright, good. So now, he's going to open this fleshy pod. So let's... I actually haven't written this part out. This is something I'm just doing off the cuff. He's going to find something in here. I'm trying to think what I want to put inside of this pod. All right, let me do this. And then, oh shit, too far. Right here. Boom. Now he's going to... What's up with all them triangles you post in the chat? What is that? Metaphorical, what's up? He says, who's seen Interstellar yet? Just got home back from the cinema. Moshe says he saw it. Don't spoil anything, you fucks. Was it good? People seem to be really polarized about it. Right, so I gotta move this thing. I gotta move that thing. Move that dope. You know what? Let me do this. Boom. Alright, you're about to see my lovely prose in action. Text layer. This is somehow nerve-wracking knowing that people are watching my ugly process. It's a little, I don't know. damn it. Alright, I gotta figure out, Majority. It says Dom do another freestyle. I'll do one after this episode's out. About Interstellar, Moshe says, I had a little problems with it, but it's still good overall. I'm not really excited about the Majora's Mask remake. You already played the damn game. Like, I don't know. Daniel Creator says, is Hip Hop RPG the same way you planned it to be, or has it become totally different from when you started? That's a really good question. It's actually let me figure out how I'm gonna write this one thing, and then I'm gonna answer you. Alright, there you go. Loose cleft. Does that make sense? Cleft. Oh, it's an adjective, isn't it? It's not really a... It's a fissure, yeah. There's a loose cleft in it. Make these letters a little smaller. I've never listened to Isaiah Rashad until just now. I was like, hey, who's this fella? Sounds good. Hey, I'm Skeeter. What's up, man? Okay, yeah. This RPG, I originally, that's a good ass question. I think in the beginning, right, in the beginning, I just wanted it to be one episode. I thought I would just be able to put out one and just leave it. But I just felt like there was I could milk it for more. I could get a good story out of it. I think that's when I started, that's when I took it in a different direction. The reality is, the first episode it was supposed to be standalone, so when I wrote it originally, all I knew was that I wanted to start the game. I wanted to start this fictional game in the middle of it. And I knew that I wanted to have Kendrick going back in time for something. The problem is that I didn't write the rest of it until basically when I was halfway through finishing the first episode. I think that's when what was it that happened? No, I think I put out the first episode and I didn't have any of the other shit written out. And then I saw that people really liked it and I thought that I could get more out of it. And then, so then I wrote out the rest of what it is now. I have maybe 90% of the story written out. It is a completely different direction than what I thought it was going to be. But I'm happy with it. I think it's very much me. It's a weird story that I like it. So, what's going on, Bill Hicks? Yeah, JR, I played this game too, but I think you'd have to get past so many legal issues with using people's likenesses and stuff. Music. Be a headache for me. Sipping on 40 ounces. God, this is the most annoying part of any dialogue in my, any dialogue in this animation. I'm showing you all my secrets. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I just thought of a really stupid joke. I might put into this. Blame Tyrone. My favorite action movie right now is John Wick. Of all time, it's probably Terminator 2. It's a really good movie. Nathan Monjones. Who else rappers are featured in Hip Hop RPG? Do you mean in total? In the whole thing? Or, already? In this episode, it's just Kendrick. In the whole series, man, I can confirm MF Doom, Quaz, Eminem probably. I'm trying to stay away from the really big sort of legendary guys, unless they're summoned. Like Tupac and Biggie are summoned. Dre and Snoop would be summoned. You know, guys who are dead, especially, would be summoned. Like Eazy-E or Nate Dogg would be a summon. Who else? I want to put in Danny Brown, Chance the Rapper, maybe Earl Sweatshirt. People I like, really. Who else? Who else can I confirm? A$AP Rocky, Iggy, maybe Nicki Minaj at some point. Action Bronson. I want to put in Freddie Gibbs at some point. Oh yeah, Death Grips. Death Grips for sure. I got a good idea for putting them in here. Bill Hicks said you should have Big Sean as an NPC who says, "I don't fuck with you." Dude, that would be really funny. Metaphorical says the big guys would probably attract views. Like who? Like Jay-Z? He's too big. Doesn't matter if I put him in there. And to be honest, here's the other problem is I'm not that big of a Jay-Z fan, so I feel like it's almost disingenuous for me to even put him in here. You know, that's another issue that I'm dealing with is wondering how if it's selloutish of me to put in. This is already such a niche a video series, but you know, like, do I put in rappers who I don't even give a shit about? To be honest, like already, like I put Macklemore in here. I think he belongs in the game. I don't necessarily think he's not my favorite guy. I don't really plan on using him that often, to be honest. I wouldn't use him in the game. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lil B, yeah, I forgot. He's in the game for sure. I can confirm him. He's gonna play a pretty big role. Oh yeah, Nathan. I think I answered you in total. You know what? I can read off. My list here. It's subject to change though, because I'm so Some days I'll just decide that I don't want something in there. Kendrick, MF Doom, Macklemore, Danny Brown. Eminem is a maybe. It's a big maybe, but I think I want to put him in there. Gambino, Mac Miller. I forgot about Mac Miller. Drake, probably J. Cole, Iggy, Snoop, Dre, A$AP Rocky, Lil B, Tyler, Kanye, of course. I'm not gonna name the summons. Chance, maybe Riff Raff, maybe Freddie Gibbs. That's all I got so far. I say Action Bronson already? I think I did. Danny Brown, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea for Lil B to be a shapeshifter. But my idea for him is something where I think the interesting thing for me is just thinking about how much you don't really know if people are serious about liking him, how much they really do like him, and if they really do think that he's a good rapper and all that. In that confusion, I'm not even sure if he knows what he's doing. So I was kind of thinking about making him sort of one of these people who have a lot of magic potential or something, but they just don't know it because they've just been fucking around too long, something like that. I did tweet about Taylor Swift. That was a joke. Young Lean, that's a maybe. It's a maybe. Now the problem is that everything I've written is already, it's almost too much already. I have to pull myself back all the time and tell myself I always think of cool shit that I could add, but as it stands right now, this thing's gonna take at least 2 years for me to finish. So I don't want to add too much because duplicate symbol. Because if I do that, then it's gonna be more than 2 years, and I honestly want to finish this thing. I don't want to have it sitting around forever. All right, you go here. Oops. Duplicate symbol. I hope this doesn't fuck everything up. Oh, my hard work. My hard work. Alright, it looks like I'm fine. Perverts trying to get me to put Taylor Swift in here. What's wrong with you? Bill Hicks says Young Lean isn't worth it. Metaphorical says Young Lean sucks. Gambino isn't in the first Pokemon game. What are you talking about? Talking that shit. You'll say that to my face and not online. See what happens. Boom. Oh shit, that is awful. Yuck. Oh wow, Rome Fortune. I heard one of his songs yesterday. Taylor Swift wrote an essay? What about? Oh, I know what happened. Fuck. No. Alright, this one. Fuck, this is confusing. There we go. I wish I could automate this too. And now we have the selection screen. Yeah. Metaphorical says she wrote this essay on the value of music. It was one of the most stupid, deluded things I've ever read. It's like Mein Kampf for teens. Abz in the place to be. Yeah, let me do this. Boom. Like that. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm coding right here, or whatever the fuck you call this. It's really not interesting to watch, but zoop. All right, let's see. Miyagi, what's up? And I agree with you. Taylor Swift is a fucking twig. She's very, very skinny. Like I'd ever say that to her face. If she showed up here right now, I'd be like, blah, 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 blah. And you all would do the exact same. So shut up. You think she sent any nude selfies to anyone before? She had to have done it at least once. I had to make this larger. I've got to. Oh, alright, I'll ask you guys this. What's going on, Israel? So, hey, yo, what up, you guys? You already know what it is. It's your boy Young Stool Sample, aka the Rap Game Soup Nazi, aka the Human Male Enhancement Pill, aka the Pullout King, as in I sell couches at a quality price. Shellac Soup, what's up, man? Welcome, everybody. Leonel Diaz says, Iso e o flash, bern legal. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Bella voz? Oh, you're saying I have a good voice? Or a beautiful voice? Thank you. Merci, grazie, gracias. Where the fuck? How'd you get here? Who are you? Oh, okay, yeah. I got a big thing to ask of you guys. You know how each time, whenever I start, you know what, I feel like spoiling the shit out of this thing for you guys. Let me show you, let me start playing this. You're not even gonna be able to see the whole thing, so. Boom, look at that spoiler. Yeah, so you know how I start each of these episodes out with this sort of foreboding, dark hip-hop instrumental song? I'm looking for the one to use for this one. Right now I'm thinking Artificial Death in the West from Death Grips. I might use which other one? I don't even know. Yeah, Artificial Death in the West, or maybe some Pinata instrumental. But if you guys have any other ideas, I'm open. Artificial Death in the West. Okay. Okay. You feeling it, right? You feeling those vibes? Those vibes. Oh boy. Extend these. Boom, 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 like that. I ain't playing with these. I ain't playing with these. This song's annoying. Delete that shit. Boom, delete that. Alright, this is what I want. This is what I want. Okay, so now und now wie will edit these. Freddie Gibbs' Broken Instrumental is what Bill Hicks requests. I also considered Shaba. Broken, huh? You know, I like Broken. I really like this song. Yeah. Bill Hicks says, I wish Daylight was a playable character. I'm really thinking about, I want to put a, I haven't decided what he finds in the pod, but I want to put in a copy of Detox. I'm thinking about starting a running joke in this where like you can try and get the Detox item, but you can it never like you can't listen to it, or you just somehow can't get it. That's probably what I'll do. So Detox is gonna be, it's gonna be a vinyl record where you have to get like 10 pieces of it, and then you have to seal it. I'm talking too much right now. I'm not gonna reveal it. Sea legs, huh? I'll take a look at that sea legs thing. Thanks, man. But I also wanted to tell you guys, what I really need from you is to do some retweeting, sharing. When you see the link on Hip Hop Heads, upvote it, whatever the fuck. Tell your friends about it. That's gonna help a lot. Look at me begging for views, begging for shit. Alright, I'm gonna rush through this so you guys can't see it. Yeah, you can't see shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's spoiler. Whoops. Fuck. I totally fucked all the secret up. Now you guys know her name. Shit. Don't tell anybody. Fuck. Yeah, so her name's Quinn. She's one of my favorite characters because she's custom. So, yeah, like anyone cares. No one cares about Quinn. Shabbat. Make this a little smaller. Telescope says stop spoiling it. Alright, I'll stop. I'll stop, damn it. Yeah, I spoiled the shit out of it. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of not sorry, too. Oh, a history of modern dance, says metaphorical. Is that a song? Daniel Creator, any dark beat, man. I always spoil my own shit because I'm too excited. Darkening His Instruments by Iguana Doom, which I've never heard. Let me give it a listen now. Iguanodon? What the hell is this, dude? You gotta give me shit that exists. Miyagi says, Dom, my friend makes beats, and it would be cool if you used one of his doc beats. Maybe in the future, man. I want to use shit that's, you know, fuck. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use custom music for a while. Maybe in smaller videos. I don't know who DJ Loaf is. Dude, when I type that in, Bill Hicks, I don't get anything. So you gotta give me a link, man. You can't just tell me that. No, the DJ plug room works. You can go in there for the next, I guess, 5 minutes if the show's running. Yes, Daniel Creator, you're all being brainwashed into the Illuminati. That's been my plan all along. Indeed. Okay. Delete that. Cursor moves down one, boop, and then did anyone, any of you guys watch, read the last issue of Naruto? The very final issue that concludes all the bullshit. DJ Plug Room is, I don't know. Oh yeah, you can post links in the Plug Room. Oh yeah, shit. Metaphorical says, remember to wrap it up. You always forget. That is very true. Okay, we have a minute left, so what am I gonna do? Bill Hicks, that hand is from Final Fantasy VII. Good eyeball. Yes, very good eye. So Hip Hop RPG episode 3, which is what you see right here, is going up tomorrow around 2. Make sure you retweet it and share it, upvote it, all that shit. Make sure post it on Kanye to do whatever you can. That would help me a lot. Thanks for showing up as usual. Next week I think we'll do I think we'll be doing 8 p.m. again, but just show up to Twitter, and I always post the times on there. So Ab-Zero says the last chapter of Naruto was like shooting a dog with cancer. Yeah. Naruto's done, Telescope. It's fucking finished. Download that shit. Alright, you guys, I'm about to go out and watch Interstellar, so I will see you next week. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know what you think of the RPG and all that stuff.